What's up, Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video.
Game 2 in the books. And, going into this game, I was thinking there was no way that we should lose this game, but then we find a way to lose. And let's just start with the defense. Let's just start with the defense. The defense getting all the blame, but we're going to start there with the D. Now, when I look at this defense, I don't look at a good defense, but I look at a defense that's capable of making plays. Turning the ball over, doing some things to try to help the offense out. But when I look at this defense, I look at three players in particular. Jamin Davis, who actually played better today, but I look at Jamin Davis, I look at William Jackson, and I look at Cole Holcomb. Seems like Jamin he's a project. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. He's a project until he proves me wrong. William Jackson doesn't look worth the money. He just looks like he's just out there to get destroyed. And Cole Holcomb, man, he just doesn't make plays. He just doesn't show up. Where is he? Is he even out there? Are these three players a part of the problem? Or are they a solution to the problem? I'm starting to think these three players are part of the problem. Because when I look at the D-line didn't play great. I think we could have did better with stopping the run, but a lot of that is on that second effort, on that second line. I just do believe it. And they don't look that bad. And then the thing that I was the most worried about when the season started was when Cam Curl got injured and the young boy, Derek Forrest, had to come in. But you know what's the weird thing? Out of 2 games, he's been our best defensive player. The guy that I was most worried about is actually our best defensive player. Now, Kendall Fuller, he made some plays, and then he probably gave up a few things, but he was solid overall. I mean, Bobby McCain, he's not a stud, but he knows how to play the game of football. It's everything leads Benjamin St-Juste. He had a pretty good day. Now, he could have even had a better day. This could have been a different ball game, too, if he just would have hauled in that interception. Just the small things like a turnover could have turned this football game around. But it just brings me back to those 3 players. Cole Holcomb, Jamin Davis, and William Jackson III. If there's a bad play on defense, one of those 3 are there. One of those 2 is definitely there, Jamin Davis or William Jackson III, and Cole Holcomb is just nowhere to be seen. Like, where is he? We need to put an APB out for Cole Holcomb because I haven't even seen him this year. Is he there? The easy thing to do is, oh, man, fire Jack. Fire Jack. These guys aren't playing. Did you see the tight end literally just beat William Jackson on a slant? You couldn't get inside a tight end. It wasn't like it was Kelsey out there. And that was a play right there. I think we had scored. No. Because when we scored 2 times back to back and they got us in the game, you know what we did? We let them do a damn jet sweep for about 50 yards. Right then is when we needed the D to step up because the offense was starting to cook. And as you see, 27 points, the offense is starting to cook. But if we play like this I don't even want to think about Philly. I'm like LeBron when he was in the Cleveland Cavaliers and they was about to play KD and the Warriors and they asked him, what about the Warriors? I don't even want to think about the Eagles right now. But that's enough about the defense. Let's get inside with the offense, man, because we can go on about the defense for days. Now, the offense got off to kind of like a slow, weird start. We couldn't block them up front. Our offensive line could not match the defensive line's intensity when the Lions came out, we never could get in rhythm. If we had a 15-play script like they say we have, we couldn't even get into the script because we got punched in the mouth trying to get into the script, and Scott waited so long to adjust. After that first drive, we should have adjusted. We should have just get the ball to the playmakers. You got Curtis, Jahan, and Terry out there. They can't stop these guys. These guys was going straight up man-to-man defense on us at the beginning of the game. It was crazy. Carson got rattled, but then at the end, Carson started cooking. So you can see that this offense is going to be very dangerous. I mean, special teams was horrible. And then going for the 2-point conversion, I don't care, analytics, whatever, we should have kicked the extra point. We'd have at least been down 7, and let's see could the D stop them. But nope, we go for it too. I don't care what analytics. This game's been played way before the nerds got involved. And it'll be played way after that. So I don't want to hear anything about no damn analytics. I thought that was a bad call. I still think that was a bad call. The 2-point conversion and then Sly missing a field goal. And like I said, man, wherever Jamin Davis and William Jackson III and Cole Holcomb isn't at, something's going on. This defense was atrocious, but I think the offense did cook. And we're only going to win 3 ways this year, guys. If we continue to play like we played, there's only one way that would, no, not 3 ways we're going to be able to win. One way, our game's either going to end like this. We're either going to get blown out, lose a shootout, or win a shootout if this defense doesn't improve. You got all the real estate up front. And then Montez, you're going to have to start, this half a second off of the quarterback, you're going to have to start getting home, dog. We're going to have to start getting turnovers. And you know what, Ron? I know you keep talking about you want to go young and positional flex and all of this. You got Daniel Snyder. Use him. Get the checkbook out. And first of all, get Sue off the couch and put Sue here with Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne. And that's going to just change everything. It's going to bring an attitude. Trust me. It will bring an attitude. Get Sue off the couch while you have a chance to get us a little attitude. It might not help us in the Philly game, but it's still early in the season, and we need a veteran presence there besides Jonathan Allen and Terry McLaurin. I love those guys, but just bring another veteran in, man. We need to bring a vet in at D tackle. I don't know what we can do about this William Jackson thing. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe he's having girl problems. Maybe he doesn't have any problems, but his girl is one. Maybe she's tripping. I don't know. But William, you need to get your head out your ass. Jamin Davis, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. And Cole Holcomb, maybe you're just not it. So we're either going to have to outscore teams in a shootout, or get blown out, or lose the shootout. This is the Detroit Lions. I don't care how many weapons they added. I don't care what they did. This was the second worst team in the league. If we're trying to take the steps that we think this team could take, we can't lose to teams like the Detroit Lions. Now it puts you in a situation when you got Philly and Dallas coming back to back, and Dallas just beat the Cincinnati Bengals. They just beat the defending AFC champions without Dak Prescott. We got these things coming in, but we got to take it one game at a time. But Philly, and like I said, I don't even want to talk about Philly because if the Lions could rush on us, oh my God. And I was going to fly up and check that game out. I'm not checking that out. I'm not wasting my money on product like that. I'm just not. I'm not. These players are going to have to step their game up because this is ridiculous. I wouldn't say it's ridiculous, but I just can't believe it. I just think the defense need to make some plays, man. Get some fumbles, get some interceptions, and let's take command.